Hi there, January 22nd, 2016. I just want to show you, I was looking at the Australian radar, and I thought this looked intriguing. Watch what happens right here. See that? Let's get in a little closer. See that big, huge array? Okay, so let's just go a little at a time. I just want to go up. Oh, I can't on this one. See how big that spreads out to? I haven't seen that in a long time. Let's put it on so we can see the clouds that are there also. Right. So this radar has energy that pulses out of it, and that will affect the atmosphere. And that will do something with the weather. Look at how interesting these clouds seem to be right, like that's Antarctica right down below there. And then, let's see, this is the tropical storm symbol. Right there is one. Not right there, though. Oh, look at that beam that comes out right there, too. Let's see if I can get this better. Okay, here's one link on here. These are the symbols for what you see on here for the different radars. The National Radar Loop is here. Just by clicking into that. This is what we're looking at is over in here. And I see this one coming out right here, but this doesn't seem to be spread on here like we saw. Okay, this is a different site, Australian Radar Lightning. This is Weather Zone. You can see there's a lot of beams coming out here also. And then these are lightning strikes, I believe. So, let's see. Yep, that's lightning strikes. So they're having, like, this is all a storm here. But I'd like to get closer. And I don't know if it'll let me. Oh, okay, we'll stop. Okay, so this is AccuWeather. And this isn't really showing it either, which is, I'm kind of annoyed. But I don't have any more time to look right at the moment because I have grandchildren that are waiting for me to watch a movie with them. So I'm going to just show you this. This is very interesting looking. The storm pattern that's going through here and all around here. And I haven't seen a big, huge thing like that in Australia for a long time. But like I said, it is energy that the radar is shooting out. And it affects all this other stuff too. One little area here affects here also. So don't just look at it as what are they doing here, because what are they doing everywhere. Alright, I'm grateful for you and I'm here at your service. Bye-bye. Okay, so now I've watched the movie and it's a couple hours later, and right in here you can see that right there. This is the Weather Chaser is the name of the link, and I will have the link for it below. Each one of these circles that you see is radar. And technically, the energy extends that far. And this shows every hour. And then you see it going kind of wild down here, right there. And here's the date and the time. Now, I'm not familiar with this. Oh, it's for a day. Let's see what it looks like for a week. Just out of curiosity. My computer will let me do it. Oh, that's curious. Oh, did you see those lines come across there? What was the date on that? Let's see if I can catch it. I don't know how to stop this, so... On the 18th of January. So, somewhere had intense energy injected into it on the 18th. Watch this with me, right in these white lines right there. That's energy coming from somewhere. Well, that was kind of cool that we got to see that. So I wonder what else happened on the 18th. Okay, so I'm going to stop this now. I just wanted to see it one more time. 22nd, 23rd. Right, I'm looking at this. 17th, 18th, there. Okay. Alrighty, this is the weather chaser again. And I went over here and clicked on it for a day. And this is South Wales, Australia. And you'll be able to see that again. That array of widespread beams coming out of the radar there. And the date and the time is here on the bottom. There we go. One more time. Look at this site. Blitz.org. The link for this will be below. It has lightning strikes in the last, I don't know how much time. Look at this part of the map with these geometric shapes over here. And also over here. But Australia had a lot of lightning strikes. Look at that. Okay, so this is just Oceania. And up here is a key. See why it is within 20 minutes all the way down. Lightning, lightning, lightning. So Australia is getting a pretty big storm, I would say, right at the moment. Intriguing, isn't it? So the link for this will be below. This is the Blitz or Tongue, and the link will be right below. Okay. I also want to show you this new radar, Doppler radar, that the WIPIA weather radar has been replaced with a new upgraded radar. Look at how that looks. It looks like something from the Middle East, sort of, and it looks like several other things. But it probably wouldn't be recognized as radar to begin with. And then look at that, right there in the sky. The link for this will be below. Look at how this one looks in Townsville, Australia. We'll provide Doppler images on the Bureau website starting from Monday, July 20th, 2015. The Doppler upgrade will be higher resolution images, blah, 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 blah. And you can read about it. The link will be below, but it's just very interesting how that looks, don't you think? Okay, I also want to show you this, the Australian Government Bureau of Meteorology. Okay, I'm going to go down to the bottom of the page here. Down, 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 down. They talk about the radars and their capability in these different areas, and then they have these different links that you can click on. Met-I. And down here it says Defense Services. And what happens there? They want your username and password. Ta-da! You do not have the correct authorization to access this page. Let's see if I can access anything. Warnings. Yep, I can access that. I'm going back. What else is on here? Oh. Indigenous weather knowledge. Australia's First Nations, Aboriginal, and Torres Strait Islander people have developed an intricate understanding of the environment over many thousands of years. The Indigenous Climate, Weather, and Culture link will take you to an overview of the relationship between language, culture, and environmental knowledge and provide context for the website. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, let's click on that. Oh, is this ever cool? So, I will have this link below, and I might do a whole video on this. And I think I'm going to end this now. But please check it out. The link will be below. This will be the last link on the list of links. All right. Take care, friends. Okay, I changed my mind. This is going to be the last link. Indigenous seasonal descriptions. Australia's climate is diverse. Monsoon tropics, desert, savanna, alpine, and temperate regions can all be found in various locations. The sheer diversity of ecological zones can't be meaningfully simplified to a rigid European seasonal calendar for the entire continent. I think that's true all over. Aboriginal people inhabit regions that are geographically and ecologically distinct. The meteorological view of the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people is one of great diversity, where the names of the seasons are often dependent on localized events or resources. And if you look over here, they have this really cool comparison. The ability to link events to the natural world, in the natural world, to a cycle that predicts seasonal changes is a key factor in the successful development of indigenous communities, and which also means basically our survival. These natural barometers are not uniform across the land, but instead use the reaction of plants and animals to gauge what is happening in the environment, which means get out of your house and take a look at what's going on. And then they talk about, with these people, when the cries of the, and I can't pronounce that word, quoll, seeking its mate can be heard, it is time when the lily-pilly fruit begins to ripen on the trees. However, when the lily-pillies start to fall, it's time to mend the old warm cloaks from the last cold season or make new ones and begin the yearly trek to the coastal areas. Please check this out. This is very interesting, and look at more. This was one of the ways that you yourself can survive wherever you're at if you start paying attention to these things and keeping track of them and telling stories about them and sharing them with other people. So, now one more time. I am so grateful for you. Bye-bye.